Hey guys, Ultimate here, and today I'm going to show you how to replace your engine oil pressure switch. This is on a 2016 Dodge Caravan. I'll put up the code. I think it's a P0520. But yeah, this was interesting to get out. And what we're looking for is the, let me see here. Can I show it? The whole show right down there, right down yonder. And I'm gonna show you guys what I did. I took the battery out just for better visibility. It wasn't really necessary, but I did it anyway. First thing I did to give me as easy access as possible is I popped this up. Then this cord with this aluminum coating around it was in the way, and that connects to this down here. I'll show you guys when I put it back together. But basically I had to throw this over top of this hose. This hose right here has a black clamp on it. Is that light there? I'm trying to get that light for you guys. Okay, that's better. If you see right here where that line is, there's a black clamp right there. I cut that clamp. So that this will move for me. Cut that clamp, and there's another black thing you pull up right down here. You see that? Had to pull that up too. Throw this over. The actual sensor connector is in there. I can't actually access it right now because I need it. I need the space. But what I simply had to do was just the tab just pulls out. Pull the tab out, and then I used a simple 1/16 socket. It's actually not the thin wall one. I don't think it is. This is a 1/16 socket. When I was trying to put it on there, it wouldn't slide on. So I got a 23 mil, and I just broke the edges off. When I broke the edges off, it literally just, the 1/16 slid right in and turned out. If you have to break these off to put these on, the hell with it, so be it. So let's get the new one in. I am using Durulast PS401. If you get this one, I've heard depending on which one you get, the socket size may change. On this one is the same 1/16 socket, so I did not have to buy another socket. Now I'm gonna try to put this on by hand and then see if I can get the socket on there. If not, I'll break it off again. All I really did was I got a 23 mil, put it in there, and I just turned it till it cracked the edges off. As soon as it cracked the edges off, I was able to slide it in. Alright, I just attached it back to the, let me see, my thing is black, it's hard to see, but I just reattached it back on here, and I just found the hole. Now I'm just gonna have to tighten it down. I'm gonna have to get my thing and start ratcheting it. Alright, can you see that? It's back in. Don't really like the spot that I left it. Can't see with the socket on, but get this wire loom right here and tuck it back down underneath of this black hose, like so. And then our sensor is this piece right here. I'll try to get it underneath and put it in. There we go. Even though I put it in on a downwards position, I can still put it back, so that's good. As you can see here, remember I said that line I had to cut? That's the line right there. I'm gonna tuck that wire loom back over top of the wires, over top of this hose, like so, just so that's not digging into that hose. Now this wire loom right here, connected right here. Just connect these back. There we go. When that's clicked back in, this is a little red lock tab. Push it in, and there's two of these little things you gotta lift up, and they sit right in here. I ain't even gonna push them all the way back in, but just like that. So that's what I removed, and then I took this off just to give me a little bit of extra play. But that's simply what I did to make it as easy as possible for me to get in there. Now I'm gonna put this battery back in, and I'm gonna start it up. The big thing is we gotta look for leaks. Pray to God this thing ain't gonna be leaking, because I don't want to have to get back under there. But I'll get back to you. Okay, before I throw this piece away, I don't know if I did a good job explaining, but what I basically did was to get the 1 1/16 in there. If you see, I don't know if this would be considered a thin wall or not, but I don't think it is. What I did was I got my 23 right here, and all I did was I just spun it. And when I spun the 23, what it did was it cracked the edges off. See how the edges are missing? Once the edges are missing, it'll slide right in. It'll slide right in just like that, and then you can twist it out and pull it out. When you get the new one, you basically only get one shot. You actually can put it in just like this and just feel for it, and you'll feel like stop, and then you just twist it in. Now, the only thing about these are they don't actually bottom out. This little thread right here is thread sealant, and all you should do is literally with the extension bar, just turn it by hand. Keep turning it by hand till you feel it get snug, and then just stop. If you try to wrench it on, what you'll do is you'll strip the threads out, and you'll go past this right here, and then you got to do what I had to do, and I had to get some pipe tape, and then wrap the thing with pipe tape, and then redo it over again. So once you do that, get it snug, pull it out, put everything back, and then clear the code out. So that's it.